Alright everyone, and this is Chicks with Crits for our Christmas special. I'm Akila, I'll be the DM tonight, and I'm wishing you a Merry Critmas. And right beside me
And I am Caitlin, and I wish you a Merry Kwanzaa.
I am Cheyenne, and I'm wishing you guys a Happy Hanukkah.
Hey, Alicia here, and hope you have a blessed Yule.
And crack open that nice bottle of Chianti and stay warm this winter season.
So, this time we will not be playing a D&D campaign. Today we are actually playing a mix between Heroes Unlimited and Palladium. And the girls have, well, most of the girls have not tried this before, so we're going to see how well this blows up in my face. 'Cause I've also never DM'd one before, so we're going to see how this goes. 'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. Oh, apparently I'm wrong. Because in this particular house, a small, creepy little hand is prying open a closet where 4 young children sleep.
Wait, we're sleeping in a closet?
In the room. Did I say that wrong?
No, I think Alicia's being a butt.
No,
Alright,
the closet's opening.
I do need you guys to roll to see if you wake up from the creep.
What dice do you
What
want
should
us
you
to
roll?
That would just be a simple
D20.
percentile, actually.
Okay.
I think if I read that correctly, 32?
Samesies.
A
72.
magical 12.
No, you're reading wrong. It's 23.
It goes like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
What'd you get, Cheyenne?
23.
72.
So the only one asleep still is apparently... Which one were you again?
I am Desmond.
Desmond is apparently still snoring in his bed.
That's how Santa wore black boots.
young 8-year-old boy is snoring away as his three cousins have just turned over in their sheets to peer at their closet to see a small green hand slowly grasping out as some white powder seems to come from their closet door.
Oh my god, the drug dealer from next door broke in.
No. I would like you all now to roll you 3, since you are awake, to roll a d20 for horror factor.
12.
9.
12.
Well, I hate to say this, but you guys are more than a little bit afraid. You're actually shaking under your sheets, trying to hide.
I let out a scream.
You're not that scared.
I kicked
You
her
literally
out of the
missed
bed.
it by 2 points, Megan. This is not a scream.
Ow.
I got a 9. Do I scream?
You got a 9? You wet the bed.
Why am I also cold and warm at the same time?
One has soiled themselves, and the other 2 are
Ew! And I kick.
apparently
Dimitri
having a
out
little
the bed.
issue.
Why are you guys yelling?
Dimitri wet the bed!
Ew!
Is that my fault?
Taylor kicked me out of the bed! What the fuck, bro?
Fuck you! I kicked both of you out.
Hi, this is good. You are all awake. This is fantastic.
What?
What the
I
hell
stood up
are
and looked at the
you?
closet.
I was like, oh, I'm just your average goblin. Ooh, well, perhaps not average. I am at least smart enough to speak. Now, I have a problem, and I was told you were all able to fix it.
What is that? What's
Oh.
going on?
Sorry. Let me explain this simply. I would like you to save Santa.
What? Santa exists? Since when?
Yeah! What the... There's a... Oh my, he never said he'd send me to non-believers.
Wait, Santa doesn't exist?
What? Santa doesn't exist?
You are 7 or...
Well,
8
that
years
being
old.
said,
Yeah.
I do not have much time, so if you do not mind coming with me. As the goblin snaps his fingers, you see a swirl vortex
Stranger
open
danger.
up in the room.
Stranger danger.
Now this vortex has begun to actually suck you in.
I try to cling to the bed.
Yeah,
You
I
will
do
have
too.
to do a I'll actually use a d20 for this one.
Roll in the tray, Caitlin, not outside of it. I got a 6.
So in your attempt to cling to the bed, you actually just grabbed hold of your sheet and it acted like a parachute and pulled you straight through.
I try to grab onto Dimitri. D20
d20 for that one.
13.
Well, your hand just barely grazed Dimitri's foot as he was sucked through with a great deal of force. However, in doing so, you lost your own footing.
Dimitri!
And went hurling and flipping through the vortex itself.
I'm gonna try and hold on to the headboard. 14.
Well, you've managed to actually grip your headboard tightly, except you're starting to literally drag your nails through it. You're clinging so hard. And you have let way and have begun to fling, at least this time, feet first, towards the portal.
I basically just jump up and let the wind take me. Feet first.
You know which twin is gonna fucking die.
Yes.
Given your characteristics, yeah, that would work. So you've all
Together
been
forever.
sucked through this portal.
Until you die.
The first one out
Who's this?
is our
I'm
wonderful
dying
Demi
first.
here, who lands. Well, let me make sure if you got. Oh, you're lucky. You do not land head first, but you do belly flop into a snowbank, creating a lovely imprint. However, moments after that,
Oh god.
something slams into your back.
Oh, my spine! Everything hurts and I think it's okay. Ow.
At least it's nothing to take damage because you're still in a cushiony snowpile, so you're still safe there.
Jesse, get off me!
No.
Well, you two are struggling to, get separated. You hear one more, I should say, angry voice doing the I don't want to go. And let's see. So, while you two are still struggling,
Taylor.
Taylor has managed to, since she's coming feet first, land not only on the both of you, but, well, her butt is on your head, and her foot is in your side.
Get your ass off me!
You like it?
And since you jumped, I'm guessing, full body forward,
Jumped up,
with exuberance,
basically lifting my feet up in front of me and let the force take me.
well, since you actually did that, you come through the portal, manage to get your feet on the ground, realize it's very slippery, and kind of tumble into these three.
Ow! Fuck!
Oh, come on!
Taylor, your knee! Why?
Taylor, get off me!
No!
I'm gonna cut you, bitch!
So while
I'll
they're all
cut you
arguing,
first.
our goblin has walked through the portal, closing behind him.
Ass! Titties!
Sarah, you're not my twin!
There's some, oh dear.
I go scrambling towards the goblin. What was that?
Oh, that was a dimensional rift. You see, there are many universes next to yours. Your hero world, as we like to refer to it, is only one. There's actually a world very similar to it, but people there are quite boring. They can't do much. That's about it. There's plenty of other worlds. What? Anyway, welcome to Santa's workshop. As he turns around, you see this kind of cute sort of cottage, quaint thing. It's bigger than a normal cottage, but it's not.
That's not a workshop.
There's him. Well, this is where I work, therefore it must be a workshop. Come.
This is a dream, right? This is a dream.
What did the adults give us?
I don't know, but I did grab Mom's lemonade.
That was an
I
idiot
need to
move.
come clean. Those gummy bears I gave you, I got from the guy next door.
Damn, Gerald.
I
Where's
know,
your
right?
mom's lemonade. Your uncle spiked it. You're starting to need to use the restroom.
I have to pee. I go back to the snowbank and I pee in the hole that we made.
Well, you're doing that. The goblin's actually walking over to the door, kind of waiting on the rest of you, like, it is rather cold. Are you coming? As you're all wearing thin pajamas and nightshirts.
Guys, I'm spelling my name.
I am making my way.
What?
I
Inside.
don't know if you can. Your character doesn't know how to write.
He's 8 years old. He should be able to spell Desmond.
Or at
Depends,
least
is that
Des.
in your skills?
If that's what you're trying to do, I need you to roll a percentile.
Okay.
What'd you get?
77.
Yeah, no, it's basically a large mess. You're looking, you can plainly see that there is no alphabet there. He thinks there's one. He thinks he's written his name.
Did you just draw a mountain?
It's a mess.
I go up behind Desmond here and give him a big shove in the back.
No!
You can, you can try to.
I'm gonna try and resist that.
Okay, that one's gonna be a D20.
Do I need to roll?
2.
Don't bother.
No, you don't. It was more to see if he lands face first in his own urine pile, and he does.
Ah!
I give Taylor a high five
This is
before
why
I
no
enter
one
the
likes
cottage.
you.
Hey, I love my bro.
There's the goblin standing at the door. It seems I may have to call for help to get them in order.
Hey, I'm walking inside.
He's not looking at you. The goblin's staring at you three. Well, he said not to bother him unless it was important, and I think this is important, so... Goblin pulls a little orb, seems to whisper something at it. You three, who have been playing in the snow / pushing one into a urine pile, suddenly hear a loud, irritated, booming voice. What are you little snots doing? Now, normally, this would not scare you, but this is a voice you hear straight through your bones, and you all freeze.
Including me.
You went into the shop?
Yeah.
You're good. Because you're basically behind the goblin. It's not him making this voice. You guys don't know where this voice is coming from. You just kind of feel it coming at you. It's like, do your job, or I'll personally make sure you never see Candy or go home again. And with that, the voice dies down.
I run into the shop.
Yeah, I start walking towards the shop.
I want to be like him when I grow up.
We have a job to do?
Since when do 8-year-olds have jobs?
Do you at least get dental?
What is dental?
The goblin? Dental? You see him kind of looking at you. His teeth have been eaten. He lives off candy. There's not much for teeth there.
Great.
So I would also like you guys to kind of... We're going to roll a d20 for this, because I want to see how much you actually notice about this goblin now that you're all standing next to him.
I have a whopping 7.
1.
You notice shit, other than he smells really bad. You kind of forgot he's there.
10.
19.
Alright. So, yours is extremely blatantly obvious. You've just realized this. This weird goblin really is wearing, like, a green kind of outfit with these swirls. He looks like kind of a candy cane with his colorations. And you've already done the connection of, isn't Santa supposed to have elves?
Hey, wait. Is this one of Santa's little elves? It doesn't look like an elf.
There's him. Oh. Santa said Santa had to fire them. He said something about them being far too pretentious.
Oh, so like Lord of the Rings elves.
Lord of the Witch? Oh, you mean that thing everyone wants a little golem plushy thingy of? That thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sheesh. He looks like a pale version of us. I don't know why you guys like him so much. Anyway, welcome to the workshop. He opens the door fully for you guys. And you see, yeah, sure enough, there's rows of tables there, but you only see about 5 or 6 other goblins in there. Now, there's no toys, but you can see, like, they've worked on stuff there, and you see a weird machine, like, kind of futuristic-y looking machine that they obviously have put stuff through before. There's only about 5 or 6 of these guys. Okay. And as the goblin walks in, he's like, I got the ones who can save Santa. And they're all looking quite happy about this. Like, hey, we get to keep our jobs. And the food. It's like, yes, we just need them to do it.
Okay, so what are we doing?
There's them. There. Oh, right. We need to explain that. We need you to save Santa, which means we need you to save Christmas. But we're missing a few things.
That's a lot of pressure on an 8-year-old.
There's them. Do you want presents tomorrow?
Yeah, of course.
Yes.
Then you want to help.
Okay.
But
You mean Uncle Jerry's not going to steal all the presents?
Maybe not this year.
You leave Dad out of this.
Maybe I could get that easy bake oven and
Don't
start.
you wonder where your dad gets all the stuff so you can get that little thing he does?
Uncle Jerry's weird.
He smells funny.
You're weird.
the goblins kind of, as you're all having this conversation, kind of push you over to this other door. Well, our acquaintance says that everything should come back if you guys simply go in here and fix it.
Fix what? How do we fix? I'm not a mechanic.
Yeah, my mom says I shouldn't just go into strange rooms with strangers. I'm not supposed to do that, and if anyone touches me, to poke out their eyes.
Bad touch place.
There's them. I don't know about that part, but that's what he said.
I go in all heroic like,
So are you like grabbing the door?
trying to open it.
Yeah.
Okay, so like, how are you grabbing said door? Like by the handle?
Yeah.
Wow, the door actually held together. You not only ripped out the door, the handle, but you ripped out the entire frame of the door
My
and are
reac-
holding it like it's nothing. By
my
the way, this is
reaction,
an
I
oak
immediately
door.
turned around. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
That's so cool.
He's paying for it.
All the goblins are kind of sitting there like, we can fix it, but looking at you, Tara. Please don't break anything else.
You know what? I feel good about going in that room now.
I put my hands down and I have this look of I am not touching anything. I am standing close to my twin.
All right, but you all know the goblins look at you. We can't actually go past this point. We have to stay here.
Why? Okay. Will you like blow up if you leave the workshop?
There's
Can
like
we
no, we
see?
really can't. That you can see them trying to like they can't like there's like a like they're
A
hitting a
force
wall,
field?
but you can't see anything.
Ooh.
Okay, I'm going through there. I walk into the room.
Yeah, I guess
Me
I'll
too,
go
slowly, stiffly, because I broke
No.
something.
And
I guess I follow because my dumbass twin has
already busted something and gone through.
Yeah.
Okay.
Taylor, I broke something.
I'm telling Dad.
How
No!
did you do that? You just ripped the door.
I
That's
tried
so
to be
cool.
gentle. I tried to be gentle.
She went all She-Hulk.
So
I tried to be gentle.
as you're walking down, it seems like a little bit of a weird corridor. You walk into this room. Now this room splits off into 4 different directions. However, there is something kind of odd about these directions because it looks like there should be a door, but there's like a wall, but it looks like there should have been a door there. And there's a pedestal in front of each of these. And each pedestal has a snow globe.
I'm not touching anything of them. I don't want to break them.
I want to look at. I want to walk up to one of them and just kind of look at it. I don't want to touch it.
Okay. As you walk up to, which one are you going to look at? The north, the south, east, or west?
I'll go to the north one.
The north one? Alright. So
I
as you're
will
looking at the
follow.
north one, you actually see what looks like a reindeer running in the center of it as it's snowing. And it looks like it's got its harness on. It looks like it's ready just to be hitched up. It looks like it's just gallantly running.
Guys, there is a live hamster-sized reindeer in here.
Oh my god, it's so cute.
Do we need
Hold
to
it.
see?
I see your hands.
we
What
feed
are
it
you
to my
actually
snake?
doing, Cheyenne?
I touch it.
And as soon as she touches it, she disappears.
I was
Gone.
close to her. Do I disappear too?
Nope. You touched it. You
Touched the butt.
disappeared. So, Cheyenne, for now, okay. As soon as I saw your hands, I need to know if your character was actually touching it. All right. So,
What the fuck?
Desmond has disappeared on you.
Tara starts to cry.
Why are you looking at me like that? I didn't do it.
It's your cousin.
He's your cousin too.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is. No, he's not. We're all cousins.
No, we're not.
We're all cousins. This is my twin. This is my cousin. This is my twin.
It's okay, Tara. It's okay,
You didn't hear
Tara.
you guys arguing this much. No, we're still good.
Should we go after him?
They disappeared. And I can't touch it because I'll break it.
And about this point, you guys hear aloud, "Shut up!"
You heard the man.
And you guys recognize it as the voice that you couldn't tell before. It literally felt like it shook the room on you.
Should we touch it too and go?
Touch the butt.
No.
So we're gonna flash over to poor you over there. While they're all having this argument slash pissing off an unseen force. Ahem.
Steven? Mr. Deer?
All of a sudden you see this little tiny snowman looking up at you going, "A child?
A snowman?
Oh, you must be here to catch the deer!"
Steven! Yes. That's what we called it. We named him Steven.
I don't know about that, but there's Dasher and Prancer and Vixen.
There's really a Santa's reindeer. Have you seen 3 others? Like me?
There's him. I don't know. I've been stuck in this world for a while. I'm the reindeer caretaker.
Okay. So I have to catch a reindeer?
Well, technically we have to catch them all.
Do we
All
have any
8 of them.
carrots?
They don't actually like carrots. They actually prefer corn. But
Corn is good.
but the corn's gone.
So we have to get more corn, or?
There's him. Well, if we can just get a hold of their reins, they'll totally listen. I think.
Okay. What is the average height of a reindeer compared to a tiny 8-year-old?
You're at its knee.
Oh, that is an instant kill if it kicks you in the head.
Insta kill.
You're at its knee. While you're debating, shall I flash to the others?
Yes.
Okay, you guys.
I touched the snow globe with my little pinky.
Me too. I
Very
touched
gently.
the snow globe.
As soon as you guys basically touch it, you feel yourselves like get whooshed through ice and snow and poof. Woo! And you find yourself standing behind her, talking to a snowman.
Desmond! I slapped Tara across the head.
Ow!
Stop touching things! Dimitri! It's fine. Look, there's reindeer! Santa's reindeer
I
here!
don't care. Stop touching things.
Touch things.
You made me cry!
You made Tara cry.
There's him.
Red streaked face.
There's him.
Who's this?
More of you!
What the fuck is that?
Ah, dogs!
He's a snowman. He takes care of the reindeer. We have to catch him.
What did you smoke?
There's him.
I don't smoke.
If you guys just if you can at least catch Blitzen, you might be able
He
to.
needs it for
This
medicine.
can't be good.
Okay, sorry. What were you? What?
Hi. Sorry.
The poor little snowman looks like he's about to cry because he's starting to lose hope.
Sorry. Yeah, they can maybe help us get the reindeer.
There's him. Well, if you can find Blitzen I haven't seen him in a while. He's kind of the lead. So if you find him, the others should follow regardless.
Okay. But do you have like mitts or jackets or something? Is it as cold?
There's him,
Do we feel cold?
actually.
Because
Him.
You get double because you pissed yourself.
You are actually very in the nether regions, cold there. However, which one is it? Oh, here we go. The only one who actually, you all hear a little weird sound because Tara kind of looks and's like, "What? It's not cold." When you all look at her, she looks like she has this weird kind of glass film over her body, kind of a gray swirly thing. Covers her completely.
Question?
Oh my god.
What?
Oh my god. Do you have your powers?
And yes, you guys are all aware that you come from a world of supers. Your family has powers.
I start like jumping up and down. Oh my god, you got your powers early. Oh my god.
Why didn't you
So
tell
cool.
me, you freaking...
Is that how you can
Bitch.
rip doors?
What? What?
Around this time, you actually look at your hands.
Tara freak out.
Well, Tara is actually doing that. You will have a problem. A couple of the reindeer suddenly seem very agitated and are coming your direction fast.
oh god,
Oh
god.
Run, Mr. Snowman, run! I grab Dimitri's hand and just start running.
Let go of me!
You're slow.
Get the hell off of me!
Go, 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 go.
Dimitri, how much do you not like him touching you?
Quite a bit. I don't like anyone touching me.
Okay, so roll a d6.
A 2.
So next thing you feel is a sudden shock go through your hand and arm. And when you look back at Demi here, he's he looks like an electric person. Like he's almost like he's made out of electricity.
So basically, human
And
Pikachu.
Oh, wow.
And you did take 2 damage.
Ow. That burns. 2 damage.
However, in that form, you don't feel the cold.
Did you seriously use your calculator for that? I'm just keeping track of it.
Taylor, jump on my back. I will run us to safety.
So that's happening. What are you two doing as the three
I'm
reindeer charging at you?
I basically told Taylor to jump on my shoulders, and I will run her to safety.
All right. So Alicia and Megan, those two have gone running off. Obviously, reindeer are still charging. What are you two doing here?
Pick up the snowman and run horizontal
Instead of straight?
Yeah.
Alrighty, that's what you're doing there. Actually, can you do me a quick roll to see if you grab him at all?
D20?
Yes.
12.
You just barely grabbed him. Like, you got him kind of like, I'd say by the scruff if he had a scruff, so you kind of got him by his scarf. That's the word I'm looking for is. Alrighty. Megan? What are you doing?
I've decided that I am going to try and pick up my sister because I have superior running power.
Okay. So that's 2 rolls. One for the grab and one for the being able to run with her. Because I'm guessing this is all one action.
14 and 14.
Well, you missed her technically.
What did I grab?
Well, with a 14, well, you broke her actual. Let's put it this way: she's running with enough speed because she's doing good there. That when you grabbed her, you more grabbed her shirt.
Oh God!
And give me a second. No, the material does not hold up, so you do feel a tug, but you also hear the straight down your, nightgown. As you're running the other direction.
Terrible, you little shit! I'm telling Mom! I'm sorry! I panic in situations, you know
That
this!
being said, you did start running, and since you didn't give me the direction, I'm assuming you're following your cousins?
For a little bit.
Yeah, that'll be about enough.
I would like to turn around and try and catch one.
You don't have enough time for that.
Do I have enough time to brace myself?
Well, strangely enough, they actually missed you.
No.
However, one of you gets under hoof. Alright, so, Demi, you got missed. However, Dimitri gets, frankly, sorry, not Dimitri, Desmond, you get full on horn rammed by this thing.
Horns
And given its charge rate, you took 5.
Can I comment on my math now?
you took 5 damage there. And they kept going.
God damn! I got you! I yelled at as I'm holding on.
Okay, you're gonna try that. Go and roll if you're because I want to see if you catch. Because if you catch it, you're gonna be catching it by the head, and it's gonna keep running with you still attached. So if you catch it, I want to see.
What do I roll?
D20 for this one.
1.
She's dead. She's fucking dead.
Okay, so as you attempted to catch it while it rammed you, your arm got caught in its horn, and it kind of reared up, flipping you over. Your arm is still caught. It's broken. Like, you all hear the crack. It's broken. How much health do you got?
30.
So, minus 15?
I'm gonna eat you!
As I'm like,
It's
on the
still
ground
running. You're
before-
still attached.
I'm attached to it? Okay.
You're gonna keep taking damage so long as you're still stuck in that
I'm
hole.
gonna try and punch it in the back of the head.
I'm just standing there watching this.
Yeah.
I wanted to stop. I'm gonna fucking punch it.
You can try, but it's gonna be severe disadvantage.
I mean, you're in severe pain.
Like let's put it this way, you're getting a disadvantage of about we'll say 6 to be nice.
Okay.
So whatever you roll minus 6.
14 minus 6.
8.
So an 8.
You're
just gently slap it.
You're flopping in the wind there.
What's your character's name again, Megan?
Tara.
I
got
it!
Oh boy.
I'm running up trying to stop the deer from trying to kill my cousin.
So
Alright.
I'm standing there with Taylor as we're watching this. No? Are you running?
You guys went this
You
way?
guys,
Oh, okay.
she went,
I figured because the deer was gone, you kind of would go like, okay, I guess I'll go meet up with them.
I want this
I'm gonna go and try and punch it in the leg. Or try to tackle it.
You know what? We're gonna see if, because it should be starting to calm down. Yeah, he's starting to calm down, so he is starting to slow a bit. So you can try to run. You're gonna have to roll performance wise on this one. So, do you have on your skills a running skill?
Yeah. Oh, I don't think so.
Yeah, you've got running. Okay, so I won't make you roll too much. You only really need to roll two d20s here.
Actually, one is cocked, so this one was cocked. Do I reroll it?
I don't see it. I can't see.
That one
It
was
doesn't
like
look.
it was right here. So it was like
looks flat.
it was like that,
Yeah,
and I pushed it out.
I didn't see it cocked, but whatever. If you want, re-roll that one. I don't really care, but go for it.
5 and 18.
Okay, so you got off to a good start, but just as you're getting close to it, you lost your footing and are actually falling towards the reindeer. And you actually trip it up by landing between its hind legs.
It's the stag
And
all over again.
It kind of flops, flailing off to the side there.
I punched it in its reindeer balls.
You're between its legs. It's caught. You're kind of caught up in there at the moment. You've actually been flung free.
Okay.
I was successful.
As I say, flung. About that landing. Oh, you only took one from the landing.
Guys, fuck Santa. Somebody in there with my broken arm in the crowd.
You're in extreme pain at the moment.
Between the reindeer's legs.
But
I
strangely
concur.
enough, I'm gonna say this now. You are in extreme pain. You are losing blood. So you could potentially.
Does anyone have first aid?
I do.
Can she perform first aid on herself?
I do.
You're not in her condition. She can't. However, you find yourself being very calm about the situation. Like, you feel like this still isn't enough to actually kill you. It's like, yeah, broken arm. It's still attached. It can be fixed. It hurts like a bleep kind of thing. But somehow you feel something inside of you says, yeah, this ain't gonna kill you.
I vomit.
That's
Now, are we going projectile or just, off to the side?
I vomit off to the side, even though I know I'll live. Just blip.
Now, the reindeers managed to get untripped from you.
The reindeer trips in my
And
vomit.
it's actually calm enough to realize, oh, there's someone hurt here. Because it's also like there's this weird haze that's lifted off the deer.
I'm
He's
glaring
suddenly
at the
conscious
deer.
of your actual presence. So, you're looking at the deer who's completely stopped. He's actually staying by you, kind of like worried about you.
I'm glaring at it. You suck.
Can I go up slowly to the deer and pet its nose?
You can pet its nose. It seems completely docile, which is the exact opposite of what just happened to you
Don't
guys.
Pet him. He broke my arm.
I pet him and then I grab the rein.
It just seems to nuzzle you, and as you kind of grab the rein, it follows you without any problems. You don't even feel him tug on you or anything.
Don't leave me.
Good reindeer. Okay, fine.
Dick.
Can you put him on top of the reindeer?
You're talking to me or to the one who actually can?
The one who can.
I get up sluggishly. out of the snow.
You're the one who
I
can read.
tucked the torn part
You
of
can
the
read,
shirt.
right? Yours is the one who can read. Okay.
Torn part of the shirt into my waistband.
Okay. So
I get up and I take the cousin gently and place it upon the deer.
So while that's happening, you're still, holding on to the reins, right? You realize there's a patch, and of course, I would like you to roll. You realize there's words there; those are words. So if you wouldn't mind seeing if you can read it,
What would I roll?
percentiles.
73.
What's your skill at for reading?
56.
Well, you didn't quite get it, but you recognize the V is a V, but you couldn't get the words together.
Vesuvius.
So you,
Which reindeer has a V in its name?
Vixen.
Is this Vixen?
as you guys hear that, it kind of does a little. It's careful not to gallop too hard, but it kind of does a little mini trot.
Little canter.
It's Vixen! Hi, Vixen.
Yeah, she's very happy.
Now to find the other 8.
Oh, God.
So excuse me, maybe if you ask Vixen, she'll tell you where their leader is.
Vixen! Where's Prancer?
Take me to
Who
your
was
leader.
The
Blitzen.
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 Thank you.
Where's Blitzen?
Don't ask like you're interrogating it.
Please. Where's Blitzen?
Please don't make her mad. I'm still on his back.
Is it kind of just looking at you, head tilted, like I don't get it.
Blitzen!
Next thing you see is reindeer tongue right across your face.
Ow. Gross.
Yeah, I suggest someone else try.
Blitzen. We're looking for Blitzen. I pat it gently. I'm trying not to throw up again.
Akila is now going red in the face.
Sorry. So Vixen kind of like, oh, I get it. Lays down.
Excuse
She
me.
thought you wanted down.
I get off of the stupid deer.
Excuse me, Vixen. Do you know where Blitzen is?
Now, when you're talking to the reindeer, you like trying to, talk to it as if it was like you.
Yeah.
Okay, when you see this one do that, next thing you know, she's a reindeer. I mean, Taylor becomes a reindeer.
It's contagious! It's contagious!
Taylor's not even aware this has happened.
Taylor, you're a reindeer.
And you hear, because these guys are just travel to you at the moment. You actually hear it's like, oh, he's resting under the biggest tree.
Oh, okay, thank you.
There's it's like, oh, be careful though.
Oh, why? Why be careful?
Well, I'm not sure what happened, but all of a sudden everything got foggy, and it was like I wasn't me.
So, Blitzen will not be like him.
Yes,
Okay.
and he hates being woken up. Don't wake him up.
Okay. So, like Uncle Jerry.
It's like looking at you like, who? So all this
Can
whole
we
exchange is going.
understand?
You guys can't understand the thing. All you hear is kind of these weird grunts and snort sounds.
And I turn to my cousin like, I know where Blitzen is.
But then all hers.
But then you also realize they're down there.
Why'd you get so short?
You may be a reindeer, but you are still a young reindeer, but they're still shorter than you.
I just go like this.
Like they can't even understand you. Like there's
What I do,
you are a reindeer for all
point-
intents and purposes.
I point to Taylor, put out my hand, and go like this to make to symbolize. Look at your hand.
Do this.
Yes, do this.
What the shit? What the fresh hell is this?
You're a reindeer.
I would like you to do a roll to see if you shift back
What?
by the reaction there. Just use a d20. I think will be okay for that.
12.
Oh, God.
Okay, so you sorta shifted back. But you're kind of this weird halfish, notish, quite there bit yet.
You look like an animorph!
Like, and as you've seen it, you've now got these kind of longer-ish hoof kind of things, and they're like, getting wider. It does not look pleasant to
Do
you.
you like the creepy deer from Adventure Time with his fingers?
It's kind of what's happening at the moment. Like, this feels very wrong to you.
You're a deer.
Would you like to see if you can make it back to human form?
Yes.
You might want to try. Okay, so in your panic, you're thinking, I gotta change back. I can't be a reindeer. This is the worst. Okay, at least I could have been a rat, And also, next thing you realize, why are they so big? And you guys kind of see her turn into this little thing and kind of just sink into the snow.
Okay, I'm gonna gently go and slowly pick her up above the snow.
So about that, D20, please.
4. I will never learn to not stop helping you.
Oh, so about that, I need you, according to this, to roll 2d4.
4 and 4.
So does your character have SDC, by the way?
STC?
SDC?
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna kill my twin.
You have nearly flattened her, but due to the fact you were trying to restrain yourself, you take about a quarter of what you would have normally taken, because you would have normally taken 80.
It doesn't matter if I take a quarter, because a quarter of 80
Well,
is still
I'm
20.
saying that it would be because it normally go towards your SDC. You don't have SDC, so it's more like you're being slightly squished and pressed. I'm going to assume that this one stopped when she realized.
When I heard the squeak, I stopped.
You.
When I heard the squeak, I stopped.
Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, you haven't taken full damage.
Even if I take
Like,
a quarter, I'm dead.
it's at SDC. That means it's not actually targeting you.
She doesn't have it.
No, that's just it. I have 14 now. Technically, everyone has an SDC literally of, 1. Technically. Because you have skin. It holds your organs in.
She's a rat!
Yeah. Same thing.
Rats have skin.
They have
She
fur
actually
and
takes on.
skin,
She
so I
actually
think
takes
she has
on the
2.
thing. She's still a rat. So basically, it's not going to kill you unless she actively lets go before she suffocates you. Is what it is.
I immediately let go as soon as I hear the squeak.
So you basically got pancaked. Amazingly, you don't get broken bones because you're a rat. So you get the flexibility there, which is half the reason why you're alive right now.
Please tell me I did
That's
not
why I said
rupture a spleen.
SDC exists. It's just you don't have any additional.
Did she turn back?
Actually, the shock of that might be enough to do it. What'd you get? No, like 10. That's enough for that because you got enough shock that it lowers that for you.
That growling you're hearing in the background is 2 little puppies playing.
Yeah. So she shifted back, but she's kind of laying on the ground, gasping for air, and her entire backside's still open because she lost the entire backside of her nightgown, or we haven't decided there. But Taylor's nightgown, top, whatever, it's the back of it's gone.
Okay, we can't move him. Don't touch Taylor. Snowman, can you do anything about this?
I go over to a tree and I sit down because I almost killed my brother.
By sitting down, though, you then
Oh,
knocked
and
that
our
tree
sister.
down, and then it fell on all 3 of us.
Couldn't
No!
Just say sibling.
You might want to say sibling because I don't think Taylor has ever explicitly shown you what gender they are. You may be twins, but Taylor hasn't exactly changed near you and refuses to bathe with you. Other than sharing the bed, that's about it.
I want to help, but I keep trying to kill my
The snowman looks at you, looks at Taylor, does the, she'll be fine, though I don't think humans' bare skin is very good on snow. We should probably hurry so we can go back.
Just get a blanket or something.
The
Put it
snowman
on it.
looks at you, but I might melt. Why would I keep such a thing?
For the reindeer, they get cold. I mean,
There's
dogs
him.
get cold.
There's him. Oh, the reindeer usually are in their stable.
Where's
And not to mention, at the moment, they're wearing their gear.
Do you
So right
have
now
a
they're perfectly
carpet
warm.
or something?
I can't get back to the stable. We've been stuck here.
Alright, we get the reindeer and we save my sibling.
There's him. However, you are bleeding
Put him
out.
on Vixen.
You're mostly just gasping for air at the moment. Like, he's... There's the snowman. He's fine. You just don't want to be on your bare skin in the snow for much longer.
I
Speaking of
hug
which,
the tree. I'm a monster!
Okay.
You're hugging a tree?
Yes.
So,
Quite a ways
this one's
from them.
hugging the tree.
I'm gonna clarify quite a ways
It doesn't
from them.
matter. This one's hugging a tree. You all hear this weird crackling sound. And look in that direction. And you watch as the tree seems to be getting smaller.
You're a monster!
And as you see this, the tree begins falling. However, as it falls, it kind of flips over this one's shoulder. So, flipping over Tara's shoulder just diverted it enough that it fell between all of you and didn't touch a single one of you.
I was quite a ways from them.
Stop touching things, Taylor.
The tree
Not
is
Taylor.
big.
Tara. Who are you?
Tara, the tree is huge. It is a tree.
Yeah, so if you stay quite a ways from people, length of a tree wise. Like I
These
said, I
trees aren't
was
normal trees.
fucking trees!
Trees can be a lot older than 100.
I don't care. Fucking trees.
Anyway,
Have I caught my breath?
yeah, you should be catching your breath around this time after the
Hey!
tree.
No. Where? Blitz in is.
The snowman. Oh, good!
Where is he?
Big tree laying down.
Well, not that tree.
Be careful.
There's,
Vixen told me.
there's a snowman sitting there. Oh, you must be talking about that one. That's not far. We should be able to make it. In fact, you can see it. He kind of points back, and you guys see this. Let's just say it looks like a Christmas tree, but it is fat. Like it is not tall, but it's just wide as yeah. This thing looks like an obese tree. It's really fat tree.
Jump in the tree.
But
But you can see this tree still a little bit in the distance. It's about 3 of your tree lengths away.
Vixen says do not wake him up.
wake who up?
Blitzen. Because he is very, very grumpy.
Okay, well, how do we?
Like Uncle Jerry.
Okay.
Well,
You stay here. Pat, pat.
says the one with the broken arm.
I'm bleeding out.
I'm bleeding out to death here. Which reminds me.
I'll be fine.
Which reminds me. -2.
Give me the nightgown. No, I'm looking at Tara. Give me the nightgown.
You're afraid.
I know, this is actually a good thing that she's eating it.
Don't want to fall full strength and break her neck by hitting her in the head, whiplash.
Can I intentionally change into a reindeer so I'm not cold and bare skin?
You could probably, if you try.
D20?
Yep, go
My
for it,
second
just because you
option
haven't
was
gotten
to
the hang
break
of your
off a
powers
branch
yet.
and just gently
17.
hand it.
Well, you turned into a reindeer, but you guys notice something a little weird happen when she turns into a reindeer.
Is she flat?
No, there's 2 of her. What?
Can we
What
eat
the
one?
fuck?
I'm a Gemini.
Which is weird because you're obviously a Pisces.
Okay, I'm starting to freak out because this is weird ass shit.
I know, right? Told you these children were just monsters.
Yeah, I almost
Baby
start
ears.
killing people.
Yeah, I actually knew that was gonna happen.
Okay, I'm gonna stop helping people. I'm just gonna stay here. Just stay here.
Yeah, we don't want you to crush Blitzen by accident.
Dimitri,
She's gonna
Dimitri, wrap this on the blood. I'm holding the ripped up nightgown piece, please.
Okay, I
you,
can't.
you just percentiles.
Percentile. Whoa. No,
Remember,
that's
you want to get nice and low, but you don't want to hit 0 or 100.
I go lay on the
20%. Fuck! There goes the dice. But I got 20%.
20. Okay, he actually managed to
let's-
stop up the bleeding
Yeah, go for it.
very nicely. He kind of bound your arm, got it. It actually feels nice and tight. He even knew to put a stick against it to stabilize there. He's actually done a really good job. So you've stopped bleeding out.
Okay.
Grab my dice before the dog's eating. So with this game, we want to get as low as possible when it comes to.
Within the margin
When you
of
don't
your
have the
percentile.
skill, you want to get as low as possible.
So like for example, my skill when like
If it's within your skill, that's great.
Like right here. So say you're doing you're riding a bike and you have 60%. You want to roll within that margin.
But if you
okay.
hit the
Nothing
60%
lower,
right on
nothing
the
higher.
dot, that's basically
That's a natural 20 probably.
Yes.
Okay.
That's basically a nat 20.
But yeah, now that
Gotcha.
my arm is better, I look at Taylor. Can I ride you?
Which one?
Two standing in front of
That's right,
you.
that's two.
There are two of them standing in front of you. By the
Uh,
way, you are in full functionality control of the other one.
I go
Like, it's
and I
another
lay
you.
on the branches above the snow and
Can
I
I
just
make
curl
another
up.
copy of myself?
At the moment, you've only got one at the moment. Bear in mind, your copy will experience as if it was you, kind of thing. Like it will get its own experience. The only way you get its experience is if you absorb it again. If it dies, though, you won't know what killed it. You'll know it died, but that's about it. Everything, the experience, everything it went through, you won't know any of it until you absorb it.
Can I ride you?
Do I understand them now?
Oh, you fully understand them. It's just before you were, right?
But we can't understand her when
Nope.
she talks, right?
She's
Like
an animal.
But I can do human manners.
Yes,
Because
'cause-
I'm in
Well, as human as a four-legged,
Well,
know,
you can still nod,
nod your head and kind of thing.
and shoulders shrug.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yes, that's what
Nod
I'm
your
staring
head.
at you.
Tara is
Oh, the
now
face.
in full fetal position, laying
Cursing
on the
lips.
branches of the tree she brought down.
Yeah, the cold doesn't affect you anyway.
Tara, come on, we have to get to Blitzen.
No, I don't want to kill anyone else or attempt to.
We might have to kill Blitzen. It might be evil, so help us. I don't know, like, was it, so just, I can't, you gotta get down. I can't jump up. I only have one arm, please.
I love how that one assumes Blitzen's evil, and you haven't told them everything.
I'm just crawling at this point. You can step on my back to get up.
I'm enjoying this too much.
Can I ride on the other one?
I'm not gonna
Please?
step on you. Get on the deer.
The other one nods.
Yay! I give a pat on the nose.
I can't do that. I'll kill them.
Then you can run.
Yeah, let's
Do
go.
I have antlers?
You have the little because again you guys are, she is still bigger than you, but she is still a child, so she is the child version. You have the little nubbies.
Little nubbies?
You were
Okay.
given the little nubbies.
Instead of doing the horse thing, I'm gonna get the scruff of her shirt and
Just drag.
yeah.
Are you resisting, or are you just going limp?
I'm going to live.
Don't go dead weight. Do not go dead
She
weight.
went limp. You're gonna have to do a kind of a physical thing there.
My physical prowess or
A bit. It would be more your strength on this
Physical
one.
strength.
physical strength is a 23.
Yeah, you should be able to fine. You should be fine.
Keyword, you should.
You are using your teeth, but you are also a deer right now, so I'm gonna give leeway on that. So you should be fine. That being said, it's gonna get more difficult as you go on, but
After a while, I'll
Yeah.
just like start moving my legs, helping sustain
so
my
whenever
weight.
this one kicks, you actually feel a little.
I'm not gonna kick.
Well, no, because like when you go to move your leg, to her it feels like you're kicking, but you're trying to just nudge yourself, so she'll feel the slight tug and jerk every time you do. You are that strong.
Let me go. I'll walk.
Before you break your sibling's jaw.
I unclench my teeth.
Alrighty. So you guys are heading towards the tree there. As you're getting closer, you can
Well,
see
is
rather.
Vixen coming with us?
Oh, Vixen's with the snowman. The snowman's got the reins.
So they're following us, right?
At a distance away from. Safe distance.
Safe distance.
The snowman is basically kind of like your little cheerleader. He has little snow pom-poms. As you guys are getting closer, you can see an actually rather large buck. Like he's
I
fairly
pause
big.
a distance
I
away,
say we should stop a distance away and not just
and
run
then
up at it.
I like sit down,
Can you?
and they slide off. 'Cause, like I do like the hind quarter sit down and just like a dog.
Sure thing.
I sit.
Ow!
This is them. I sit right here, close enough to hear, but not close enough to touch them. Gotcha.
Can you talk to him?
And I
She
turn
said-
back
She said not to wake him up though.
to human form, after all.
You're getting used to this now.
Yeah.
But
And then,
when you do, you realize your counterpart did not.
Now you're triplets.
It's kind of looking at you like, what? You want me to change too? It's like, it's cold out there, kind of look.
Do I know how to reabsorb?
You haven't tried yet, so you
Think of
can,
it
you can
as,
poke at it a
your
bit. You'll
I
probably figure
wanna
something out.
poke it because I'm like, are you real? Really? Like, and then I want to try to absorb
So
it.
next thing you see is it kind of congeals back into you, fairly easily actually.
Like venom.
Yep. And then you have the memory of this one being on your back and still feeling that wet spot. Your back.
Ew!
First off, Dimitri, that was disgusting.
But it should be frozen by now. It should be hard, if anything.
But
I don't
it has
want-
the physical heat. It's going to thaw it.
You know, if it's too cold, your penis will fall off.
Children
Really?
are so
Can it?
cruel.
Can it?
Yeah, I think it's way too cold.
Okay,
I'm really scared now.
Stop it! I'm trying to say something! Okay.
Did we wake up, Oh, he's awake.
Oh shit.
And he's
Not
looking
under
around. He
his
did
full
not
capabilities.
notice you.
I
What do you
literally
mean
lay
by
down
that?
in the snow.
You know how Vixen was all cray cray?
Yeah.
So was he.
Oh
But
shit.
We look at it.
calm down.
What? We look over.
The deer's head is actually looking around. It hasn't noticed you yet. Like, it seems to look past you.
my god, sit
I get, no,
I'm
I
turning
get
back
down.
to baby deer.
Yeah, I get down. I'm not getting hurt again.
I basically go, oh shit, and fall face first into the snow, flattening myself.
I'm laying in
thing.
the snow.
Careful of the penis.
Okay, so he still hasn't noticed you, and he kind of settles back down, lowers his head,
Baby, can't let him fall asleep. We're not supposed to wake him up.
but his ears are still a little twitchy. You can see he's still kind of awake and alert.
Hoo hoo. Hoo hoo. Fall back asleep.
No, you're not supposed to wake him up. He's gonna be grumpy.
Damn her tongue.
Believe it or
You
not,
don't
he heard
want
the
him to
hoo hoo
sleep.
and thought it was an owl.
I tried being the wind.
There's a ghost.
Yeah, he's pretty much out of it.
Jack.
He's almost back out.
We gotta find a way to make him nice again. Snowman! Snowman! I wave over to him. What can we do to make Blitzen nice?
Here's him. You got Vixen back.
After they broke my arm.
There's him. Yes.
I'm not
But-
giving Blitzen my arm.
Still in baby reindeer form. Like, do I just go up to him and grab his reins with my little
Are you
reindeer
asking
mouth?
this well in a reindeer form?
Yeah.
The snowman's looking at you desperately. He knows you're trying to say something. And he almost looks like he's gonna cry because he doesn't understand.
How can we get close enough to grab his reins?
Paw poof phrases.
I think, can I don't know. I'm sorry. He or she.
Cousin
he slash
Taylor.
her.
Cousin Taylor, yeah, Taylor.
I'm an 8-year-old. I don't know what gender neutral is yet.
I just know that Taylor is Taylor.
Taylor, can Taylor in reindeer form go and get the reins?
There's him. Maybe if you don't wake him up again.
Turn to a mouse again and go grab his reins. Turn to a mouse. Go up to the reins and then turn back.
Unless Taylor has PTSD from what I did.
Shut up, Tara. You don't even know what that word means.
First of all, not Tara. I don't get.
You have to say that before you make these comments.
Yes.
Well, Tara whispers it while she's submerged in the snow.
And then, worst case scenario, we'll throw some snowballs at him or something. If it doesn't work, we'll figure out a way.
Meanwhile, in Tara's mind, I
wait.
wonder if the tree is that massive fat tree is causing all this.
There are these things called skills, people.
I can play my recorder! No, I'm not gonna do that because I will wake him up.
Okay, I'm streetwise. Would I don't know. Would I be able to use my street
There
side
is
skills
one
with
skill that a
things?
couple of you have.
I have
It's a
prowl.
basic
I've got
electronic.
puppy eyes.
Prowl! I can prowl up to him!
You're right. Okay.
Prowess sneak, people.
Okay, fine. We'll sneak up to him.
I will stay here because I have no prowl.
Also, you
I
speak
have
of
no
blood. You'll probably smell that, so you stay here.
It does have a
Sneak
point.
of pee.
Yes, but urine is a better camouflage than blood.
Okay.
If it was deer urine.
No!
I fixing to pee on her.
Taylor and Deerhorn gonna start calculating.
Here's Quickly. I'm pretty sure they squat. Actually, no, I think they just walk into it. You know?
So she basically walks underneath the small child and left.
There. Now he'll never get you.
That does bring your prowl up at least 10%.
Oh my god!
So, if you would like to roll your prowl now,
And then you just hear a bunch of deer grumbles was like, video game knowledge.
32? And my prowl's at 31.
plus
Plus
10 to
10.
your thing because of the P. You made it. Yeah. So, you managed to sneak quietly up to him.
Never thought I'd pee on my cousin.
So, the weirdest thing your family has done to each other.
Showers, bring golden showers.
And I grabbed the reins quietly.
I would like you to do one more roll, with your prowl there to see if you can grab hold of those before he actually senses you.
That is a 69.
What's your prowl at?
41.
So that's with the 10 already.
Yeah.
He woke up, but I'll let you. Are you gonna, as soon as you realize he's awake, gonna dive for it?
Yes.
Then roll your d20. I'm guessing that's what you're doing. That's why I say it.
18.
As he wakes up and is about to turn, you manage to magnificently not only dive to grab the reins, as you guys see Blitzen stand up, Demi is sitting on top of him, holding the reins like a champ.
Yeah!
He's kind of looking around doing the how to get here look.
What, you see a hand wiggle out from the stove?
Yeah!
Heck yeah! You see him kind of look around, realize, where's everyone else? Let's see. Oh yeah. You hear him let out this kind of a what is it called? No. It's basically a lot. I want to say horn, but it's
Bugle.
thank you sound coming from him, and also you hear the sound of hooves as all of the other reindeer suddenly round up.
I like to go further into the snow.
I go
Figure out
prancing
what
up in my little baby deer form.
And all of them are kind of looking at you like, oh, cute. You're cute. Hi! This is kind of like, how did we get here?
of the castle.
And the snowman looks so happy at this moment. He's actually kind of crying. He's so happy.
Okay, I come out of the snow.
Okay,
They're not
So-
gonna kill us.
once you see the snowman actually grab Blitzen's reins, suddenly, again, you guys are enveloped in a swirl of snow, and you find yourselves back in that room.
Am I still in deer form?
Yes, you are. And you're still bloody. The snow globe that was there is gone. And there is a doorway, and you can see through it, and you actually see a set of stables.
Oh.
Like a beautiful stable set for these guys. And you can feel the warmth radiating from it.
We need warm clothes, and you need to get out of those wet ones
and
because
keep
you
missing
don't
clothes?
want your frozen. You don't want your penis to freeze off.
Nope.
Exactly.
So you are back in this room. There are still 3 globes in it.
I'm gonna go back to the goblins. I want to let them know we did
And
it.
I want to go back and get new clothes.
Me too.
And maybe a quick shower.
Okay, the goblins are there, and you can actually see they can actually come a little bit more forward now. They can't come fully in, but they could come meet you in the hallway this time.
Hey, so we fixed the deers.
Is one of them looking at you? You don't look good.
No, I broke my arm. Help me.
I understand. Oh, give me a moment. You see him pull out something, pulls out a twig, kind of like whacks you in the face with it.
I
And as you're doing that, you realize you raise both your arms.
Hey! Am I back up to full health?
You're back up to full health.
Oh, thank God. That hurts
You
so
basically look like brand new.
Can I have a shower? New clothes,
There's
please?
well, we got new clothes, but why would you want a shower?
The reindeer peed on him.
I
There's
turned back
them.
into human form.
There's that. There's them. Yeah, just a musk. Goblins don't get
Fine,
this.
just give me the clothes, please.
Be happy with baby deer pee. Like, if it was adult, it's even worse.
Yeah.
The
You peed
goblins
on our
come back because
cousin.
they're assuming you're all asking for clothes, and they all kind of bring like their version of clothes.
Yeah, I
Instead,
guess
like,
you're kinda
their
naked.
Clothes.
I have no top.
Yeah.
I gently take the clothes
Yeah, I grab
like
and I
this,
start-
like they're holding them like this.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about the clothes. They're clothes. As long as you don't touch them, I think they're safe.
Yeah, that's why I'm
Like,
doing
when they're
like
handing
that.
it to you, they're kind of doing the
Just drop it on the floor. Just drop it on the floor.
yeah, they're doing the outstretched, just drop it in front of your feet.
I take the clothes from the floor and I put them on.
Yeah. So I'm guessing you all got changed.
Yeah.
So now you all kind of look like candy-coated elf helpers with little fur collars because they're fur lined.
This is weird. I love it.
I feel like
Excuse me, goblins. Do you have this in black?
Mrs. Claus only ever makes colors.
Well, you mix all the colors together, and you
There,
put black.
there's them. But Mrs. Claus makes the clothes.
maybe you can roll around in a suit and make it black.
Do you have coal?
There's them. Yeah, with the presents.
Can you like put my clothes in the coal first?
But we don't have the presents.
I guess we gotta keep going.
We'll go get the present next, and then we'll dye your clothes black.
Hey, wait. How come they have superpowers and I don't? By the way, they're lightning.
I think I'm lightning.
You're like some kind of strong rock, and they can turn into a deer. They can turn into 2 deers. How come I don't have any superpowers?
There's them. Hold up. I think he left us a tool for this. One of them comes up with this weird little mirror.
He's gonna whack you with a mirror.
Don't hit me in the face.
If
with
I
it.
break this mirror, my soul will be his. No. Him holds it up. It's like, alright. But you see the weirdest thing. You don't actually see your reflection in the mirror.
Okay.
The mirror lights up on his end, and he's looking at it, and he's like, oh, you have powers. You have 2 really good ones, actually. Ooh, I like this. Hey, so, you want to get married?
No, girls are disgusting.
There's him. It's like, yeah, I'm not a girl.
I don't want to marry you.
You
I
sure? Because
take
these are really good.
I take
I
like, a
mean-
step back. No.
One of the other guys kind of reaches over, grabs it from him, and is like, why are you... Oh. It's like, well, at least we don't have to worry about you dying on us. 'Cause you're kind of immortal. Not to mention you have this gem thing. You're really good with gems. Of course, there's that power thing too, but you can like make them really, really, really expensive and sell them for like a shit ton of money.
I'm immortal? Then why did my arm break?
There's that.
No, you're immortal means you won't die, but you'll still feel pain.
That
You're not
sucks.
impervious.
And I can make what now? I can make gems?
Well, you can shape them. You can find them a little better. You can even gems of course have power. Everyone knows that. You get to use it.
Can I have a gem?
There's them.
I'll marry you if you give me a diamond ring. I'll turn up the one.
There's him. Diamond, 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 diamond.
I think that's how it's supposed to go.
So you see him suddenly do the runs off, comes back. He's like, hold out a ring.
Cool, I'll think about it. Let's go back to the room.
There's them. She has no idea. She just agreed to. Oh, he agreed to. Here's
I'll
the
think
thing.
about it.
Here's the thing. By accepting the ring, you've said yes. Welcome to goblins. You as far as the goblins are concerned, basically
You're betrothed.
wed. You're gonna be wed. The actual wedding is more considered, coitus. So that
I'm not
diamond.
having sex with a goblin.
So as you're looking at the diamond, it's a nice quality. It's not a big diamond either here. Where is it? Let me just get to it here. Alright. So, that diamond you just got, as you kind of fiddle with it, you seem to manage to draw this energy. You all get to watch your counterpart there suddenly go flying, and let's see how fast you fly up there. Oh, you managed to just fly up enough not to hit the roof.
This is the best day of my life.
Wait, does she just get shot up and then come right back down?
No,
Oh,
she's managed to hold that position.
I begin to try and swim.
It's just like you're no longer an electrified person. And, however, she's kind of.
What do I do?
Still
What do I do? What can I do?
There's the goblin. Okay. Settle.
I need to know. I want to know.
Okay, does the same thing with you. Holds up a little mirror, does a little glow thing. There's him. Well, that's boring. All you do is teleport and can create lightning bolts and all that crud.
That's not boring. That's cool.
Yeah, until you teleport wrong and you end up halfway through a wall. And don't worry, it's easier if you can see the place. It's also easier if you know where you've been before. Harder if you've never been there, but if I was to point it out on a map for you, you could probably get there. But again, rock, tree, wall, possibility pretty high. And if you don't know the place, well, wall. Floor.
Okay.
Person even, actually. There's one dude, he teleported inside of another person. It was messy.
Ew. What about to me? Aside from being super strong.
There's them. As long as you don't break our mirror when we're doing this, you don't need him coming after us. Give you that there, Caitlin, so you can read more about your electrical powers there. Got a few of them attached to that.
Yeah.
Alright. Then looking at you. Well, we're gonna start with obvious here. You got super strength.
Hey.
The second one is you got the bio armor. It changes with your personality, its coloration, but it kind of engulfs you.
So it's a sad blue right now.
No, it changes with who you are, not your emotions. However, if you want, you can only make it cover your fist, you can only make it cover your belly, your head, whatever, right? But that also, more benefits as in it'll keep, you won't feel cold, heat resistant, as well as, it's like basically wearing a suit of armor. It is hellacious to get through.
What about me?
Shining non-armor.
Pulls it up for you. So you can basically turn into any animal and make a duplicate of yourself. Like a perfect duplicate of yourself.
Cool.
But
But I already have a duplicate. I'm a twin.
no, this one you can pull into you and gain his experience. You can send him away to go fight things or do whatever he wants to do. And then when you come back and you take him in, you can gain all of his experience and all of his knowledge.
Cool.
But
Think
if
of
he
the
dies out there,
unlimited
you lose everything that
ranking
he had.
ability.
Think about all the video games I can play, the tests I can take, the books I can read.
The shit you can start and no one can
Probably.
ever pick
You can read?
Can I read?
Does it say you can't read?
No.
But that's weird how I can do computers and video games.
Well, you're a weird child.
You don't
Don't
need to
call
read
my-
to know that if
my
I push these
sibling a
buttons,
weird
fun
child.
shit happens, apparently. So, you're all clothed. How long are you gonna hover there? Are you gonna try to move or something?
I'm swimming motion around.
You're trying to swim. Well, you managed to do that. You're managing to just kind of swim, so you're getting the hang of moving around in flight. That being said,
I wonder if you let a fart, you could propel yourself.
I try and fart. Let's see if it propels me.
Yeah.
Rolling that
I
one, you
guess.
shit yourself.
That's one option for what could happen.
19!
Well, she lets out the most massive, gaseous fart you've ever heard. This thing was powerful and potent. Now-
Justin!
Now,
As I'm
she's.
swimming around.
It's not gonna affect her because she's got a great poison immunity. You've got your armor technically still up, even though you put clothes on over top of it. You two, on the other hand, are having a little difficulty breathing, because that's basically biological warfare right there, what she's released into the air.
This is heinous.
Let's just say it's not fun for you two. It's not gonna hurt you, but it's biological
Damn, you
freaking
nasty.
warfare.
Damn! What did you eat, cousin?
Victoria, you don't even smell. You've got the armor still on you.
I see their reaction. Damn, you nasty.
I just keep sort of flying around.
Alrighty, there's them looking at you like, so...
Alright, I guess we should go to the next snow globe.
Yes! The goblins.
How do I get down? How do I get down?
Think of going down.
I like try and angle myself down.
Well, you're getting there slowly.
Yeah.
Alright, you made it to the ground safe.
Sweet. Yeah, let's go. Let's run back to the room. Thanks for listening and keep on clucking.